What's up, y'all? I said, what's up, y'all? Look at me when I'm talking to you, bro. Nah, I'm just messing with y'all, man. This is Knockout Boxing 86 TV, and we in here. So check this out, bro. Before I get going on today's video, everybody should know what to do by now. If you come through, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new here, and share the video, bro. If you come through and watch my video, be sure to hit that like button. Put your seatbelt on when you hop in my car. That's all I'm asking you to do. And also comment down below. I want to chop it up with y'all and I want to talk boxing with you, but I can't do it unless you leave a comment. So be sure to comment down below so we can chop it up and talk boxing. And if you want to have me hop on the panel or if you want to collaborate with me, reach out to me on my email address at knockoutboxing86@yahoo.com. Again, it's knockoutboxing, the number 8, the number 6 at yahoo.com. But without further ado, let's get it popping and let's get into today's video. And today, we're talking about Chris Colbert, bro. We're talking about Chris Colbert. And before we get into that topic, get deep into it, man, be sure to check out my live show, man. We will be going live for the first time on this channel on July 7th, which is Wednesday, July 7th at 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. It's going to be a 1-hour show. We'll be doing it once a week, every week on Wednesday nights at 7:30. And the first show is going to be on July the 7th, man. So y'all come check it out and rock out with your boy. But let's get to the topic at hand, bro. Let's talk about Chris Colbert. So Chris Colbert has a fight this week. He has a fight this week, and I wish that's all I had to talk about, bro. We'll do a prediction later on in the week for him, time permitting. As you can see, we're not in our normal location. We're on vacation, but we will be doing a prediction video on this fight. But that ain't what I want to talk about, bro. Chris Colbert been giving interviews, and as most people have been doing, they've asked him about Errol Spence and Manny Pacquiao. They've asked him about Deontay Wilder, and I want to talk about all of that shit, bro. I want to talk about all of that shit in this video. So first, let's talk about the Errol Spence side of it, bro. He's picking Manny Pacquiao to win, bro, because he thinks Errol Spence is flat-footed. He's picking Manny Pacquiao to win because he believes that Errol Spence is flat-footed. And, when you listen to the interview, bro, you can tell there's a little something else behind it. I don't know if Errol Spence beat him up when they was younger or something. I don't know if Errol Spence maybe bought a car that he wanted, or Errol Spence, maybe tried to holler at his girl or something, bro. I don't know what's up with Chris Colbert and Errol Spence, but safe to say, Chris Colbert, he don't like Errol Spence for whatever reason, bro. And not just because he picked against him, bro, but he picked against him against Chris Algieri. He picked against Errol Spence against who was it? Kell Brook. He picked against Errol Spence and Sean Porter. He picked against Errol Spence and Danny Garcia, bro. So I believe Errol Spence could be fighting me, bro. I believe Errol Spence could be fighting me, and Chris Colbert will probably pick me to win the fight, bro. Shit, he'll probably pick me to win the fight, which is, sometimes it is what it is. Certain fighters don't like each other, and that's cool, bro. Like, I don't have no issue with that. But what I'm saying is, bro, just say that to us, bro. And then that way, like, I want to hear fighters' opinions or whatever, but now moving forward, we just know we don't really need to ask for your opinion on any Errol Spence fight, bro. You got the other guy. On whoever Errol Spence is fighting, Chris Colbert got the other guy, which is cool, which is his prerogative. The flat foot comment, I feel like he should know better. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he a boxer, bro. And I'm not a boxer at all, but y'all know I know what I'm looking in this ring, man. 62-15 prediction record on this channel. Y'all been hearing me talk for a while about this boxing shit now. To call Errol Spence, flat-footed, bro, that's just not true. That's a false statement. That's a false statement. He's athletic. He has good feet. He can get in and out of distance and control distance very well, bro. So I don't know what Chris Colbert is looking at when he watch him fight, bro. I just don't. You know what I mean? So Errol Spence did respond back to him, of course. He called his ass boring and said, you picked everybody to beat me. You just mad, and, basically because the PBC ain't rocking with you like that. They're making your ass fight in the middle of nowhere, fighting out in Cali, and your ass is from New York. So, Errol Spence fired back at him, which I also don't have a problem with. Here's the thing. I have no problem with either of these two dudes not liking each other. I don't care. I just want people to say what they really feel. Just say what you really feel, bro. Don't try to hide your dislike behind objectivity, bro. That's what a lot of people do. They'll try to act like they're being objective when they really just hating, bro. When they really just hating. That shit ain't what that is, bro. It's just not. You know what I'm saying? And then he also talked about Deontay Wilder. He's picking Tyson Fury to beat Deontay Wilder as well. We can see a theme going here with Chris Colbert, bro. He picked Tyson Fury to beat Deontay Wilder, bro. He did. And, you know, it is what it is. You get to pick who you want. It's a free country. He gave, you know, some sort of boxing reason, but the main thing he did, bro, he called Deontay Wilder a sucker, bro. He called Deontay Wilder a sucker. Back when I first started this channel, I was doing like public service announcements videos. I got away from that, bro, because it's just, you know, we keeping it boxing over here. But it just be funny to me, man, how Chris Colbert, who's a 130 pounder, bro, will talk so reckless. Will talk so reckless about Deontay Wilder and call him a sucker when, you know, if you really want to talk about what a sucker is, like, he's everything opposite of that, bro. And I ain't just talking about, like, a sucker is somebody that don't keep their word, right? A sucker is somebody that, if you got kids, you don't take care of your kids and shit. A sucker is somebody that, you know, beats on women and shit. Like, that's sucker shit. That's sucker shit. Like, I don't even know if Chris Colbert be knowing the shit that he be saying about people and how some of that shit can be misconstrued, bro. And some people, you call them a sucker, you have to see them. And for whatever you got to say about Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury, when it comes to Chris Colbert calling Deontay Wilder a sucker, he don't want press from Deontay Wilder like that. He don't want Deontay Wilder to press him on that shit, bro. And so we got, as human beings, bro, we got to be mindful of some of the shit that we say. And some of the shit that we kind of portray and put out there for public consumption, bro. Because at the end of the day, you got to realize, if you Chris Colbert, bro, you talking about a man that started boxing when he was 19 years old. That started boxing to take care of his daughter. You know what I mean? And by all accounts, anyone that takes care of their child, anyone that's there for their children, bro, that's responsible for them, that provides for them, that ain't breaking no laws, that's there when they need them, all of that shit, bro, they the opposite of a sucker. That's a stand-up person. Not no sucker. You know what I'm saying? Anyone that would call somebody that's doing all that shit a sucker, they the sucker themselves, in my humble opinion. In my humble opinion. If you Chris Colbert, bro, you got a tough fight ahead of you. You got a tough fight ahead of you. Get ready for that shit. And if you gonna pick fights and shit, you gonna talk about other boxers, keep it boxing, bro. Keep it boxing. And then he contradicts himself because he said it does look like, and we ain't getting into the whole cheating shit. Look, we just talking about Chris Colbert right now. We ain't getting into Deontay Wilder, Tyson Fury cheating. That shit's gonna work itself out in the third fight. You feel what I'm saying? For Chris Colbert though, bro, you can't contradict yourself. Oh shit, something did look fishy with the gloves, and say all of this shit that you done said, and then flip it, and then you flip it right on his head and say, oh, he a sucker, he making too many excuses. Which one is it, bro? Which one is it? You know what I'm saying? He just, you know, what they put some Henny in the water. Like, the whole interview, bro, when he got to talking about Deontay Wilder, bro, it came across as very, very sporadic, very, like, he again, bro, the same shit with Earl Spence. Like, it's about more than boxing or some shit with him, bro. I don't know if it's attention seeking because the man is about to fight this week, which has been going on a lot with Deontay Wilder. When somebody got a fight coming up, or when Deontay Wilder's in the limelight or something, somebody try to take a subtle shot at him. You know what I'm saying? And all these shots, they always come from a distance, bro. They always seem to come from a distance. And y'all know what that is, bro. Like, go call him a sucker to his face if you Chris Colbert. You know, go do all that tough boy shit that you was talking if you Jamel Charlo, who I was a huge fan of, bro. I'm from Texas. But it's just certain things that you say, certain things that you do that I can't co-sign, I can't rock with. Now, with Chris Colbert though, bro, King Tut is a tough fight for you, bro. He's a tough fight for you. Running around here calling people suckers and shit, when you got a tough fight like that coming up, bro, just hope that it don't backfire on you. I'm not rooting against you. I'm not hoping that you lose. You know what I'm saying? None of that shit. None of that shit. But what I am saying, bro, is you need to focus up. And at the very least, if you got dislike for somebody, bro, if you ain't rocking with these dudes like that, if you can't stand Earl Spence, bro, if you can't stand, you know what I'm saying, Deontay Wilder, bro, then come out and say that shit so we can move on, so we can know what's up. Because when you pick against, like, bro, when you pick against Earl Spence as many times as you picked against him, bro, and you call him a flat-footed fighter, you know what I'm saying? You do all of that shit, bro. And we all can see, objective minds and people that are boxing fans, we can all see that Earl Spence Jr. is a special fighter, bro. He's a special fighter in this generation. For you to not want to acknowledge that, bro, that just shows, you know, some hate in your heart, bro. And then same thing with Deontay Wilder. When you come out here, you calling people a sucker, bro. Just know there's certain places, bro, and certain people that you can't get off on like that. So, you know, I don't know if you plan on being in the building July 24th. I don't know if you ever gonna run into Deontay Wilder again, bro. But hopefully your energy don't change. Keep the same energy, and we'll all see what's up. And we'll all see what's up with you, bro. But all of that shit, man, that man ain't no sucker. You can probably call Deontay Wilder a lot of things. I don't know him personally, but I know he take care of his family. Any man that take care of his family ain't no sucker, bro. That shit don't go together. It's an oxymoron. But I'm excited for Chris Colbert's fight. You know, we just have to touch on what he been saying. Now I'm more interested in what he do, bro. Hopefully, he go in there, he beat the shit out of King Tut. Am I picking him to win? I don't know. Y'all got to stay tuned for later on in the week when we drop that prediction video. Y'all know we got the predictions coming, bro. Y'all know we got the predictions coming. It's sunny out here. It's lovely, feeling good, bro. You know what I mean? But we got to keep working. So y'all be sure to hit that like button like always, man. Subscribe to the channel, share the video, and don't forget, July 7th, 7:30 p.m., man, our first live show on this channel. It's going down, man. And also, if you want me on the panel, knockoutboxing86 at yahoo.com. I appreciate everybody watching. Y'all enjoy the rest of your day. And with that, we out here. Peace.